Hello, everybody. Tyrone is back for another episode of the free-to-play series here on RollerCoin. Hope everybody has had a wonderful weekend. I was out of town this weekend up at my fiance's grandparents', which was a good time. They have a nice home on a lake, and got to swim in the lake and go on the boat and whatnot. But yeah, it was beautiful up there. But I did get my XP for the week, the most important thing. So you don't have to worry about that. I got my XP. I did not get the referral, of course, and unfortunately, we see it here again this week. So I'm a little bit heartbroken. I'm honestly expecting this to happen every single week of Season 1. Invite one user, and I'm going to be sitting at 0 out of 1. So a little bit tragic, but, what can I do? Make friends? Anyways. Today the network power is through the roof, and I know exactly why. The next level reward for me is this power, and I think so many people were able to get it today and yesterday. That the network power has just skyrocketed. I have never seen RollerCoin with anything above like 35, and let's look at the calculations. It's always in the 20s. I should have said I never even seen it above 20 before this season, and now it's more than doubled, up to 45. It's absolutely insane. So, feeling the pain there. The earnings have dropped, although the power is up to 121. We were getting this number was a 3 before. So even though my power went up, my earnings went down, which is a tiny tragedy, but we'll have to move on. It's a struggle, it's a grind. Everybody's out there grinding. But yeah, basically, I believe that so many people were able to claim the power boost yesterday or today that the network power has just skyrocketed to 45. And one other thing that happened actually, which is really good news, is when the Bitcoin double week ended, we got Ethereum double week. So this is a little bit, I didn't expect this, and I'm super happy about it actually, especially because Ethereum was about neck and neck with RLT as far as profitability and value of mining goes. So this is just great that they doubled it for everybody, except RollerCoin maybe. Sorry, RollerCoin team. But yeah, 2 times Ethereum block reward is fantastic, and I'm gonna run you guys through the calculations for the day. Oh, sorry about that. Anyways, so as you can see, I put Ethereum to double, and I knocked Bitcoin back to its original 0.3. But today, here's the powers. We have Bitcoin at 11, Doge at 5, Ethereum at 13. And RLT at 14. So this is interesting. And there's a few things I believe are happening here. I believe everybody that, well, not everybody, because if we look about 9 days ago, there was only 8 in Bitcoin. And then when the double Bitcoin hit, it skyrocketed up to 14, and it's only back down to 11. And that could be because people are slow or they just love Bitcoin. But Ethereum, oh my goodness, look at this. From 5 to 13. That's almost tripling Ethereum's power. I know that would be like 15, it's a couple short, but like seriously, that's a huge jump. That's a huge jump. And then on top of that, RLT goes up to 14. Now this I want to talk about. This honestly tells me something, and I'll tell you what I'm seeing from it. When I see the RLT number skyrocket like that, and I think about, people are getting this bonus power, I really think the free-to-play army, that's right, us, Tyrone and the Tyroners. I know I've only got 15 subs, but my influence is wide. And everybody's on RLT right now. That's free to play, I believe. If you're not, that's fine. But RLT's stably been the most profitable, except for here and now actually today, which I'll talk about. But RLT, I think a lot of free-to-play players today just got that 1 PH boost and just let it ride on RLT, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm telling you guys, that's what I'm gonna do, and so I'll boost this up even a little bit more. And so I think a lot of free-to-play players or whatever are just sinking their power boost into RLT, and that's why that went up. And then I think you know, I don't even think a single thing dropped besides Bitcoin from 4 days ago. So Bitcoin went down 3, Doge went up 2, Ethereum went up 8, and RLT went up 4. So literally just Bitcoin dropped in power. And that's likely due to because it's not doubled anymore. But oh my gosh, power going from 34 to 45 and just over the weekend when I was out of town, man, tragic to come back to. I did thankfully, as you guys can see, I was able to hang on to my wonderful max power PC. I play it once every night at least. But wow, yeah, the power increase is insane. And so I'm thinking of for sure trying to not grab my XP right now. And I literally just grabbed that now, dude. I'm such a noob. I literally just grabbed that during this video. I regret it immediately. Because I'm going to get the daily bonuses. I'm not going to miss the daily bonus XP. I need that. So actually later tonight, I'm going to grab bonus XP. I hope it's not 25. Oh my gosh, it could be. Oh my gosh, I might have just thoroughly done myself dirty. But with power skyrocketing like this, I think in one day, well, okay, here's some food for thought. What about all the free-to-play Andes like myself with no referrals? They would have the same amount of XP as me. Maybe 1 day's worth more because I accidentally missed day 1, which is, man, I'm such a noob. So maybe they're there today. I hope they're there today. They're getting it today. Because just about every free-to-play player that's kept up with the weekly quests, and just about any player actually, I mean, unless you're whaling, purchasing the pass and then buying all the levels, you're on pace with our XP if you've been playing 150 games a week. And so I think everybody's getting this boost right now. And you know, when you have 39,000 active players, that's a lot of power to be had. That's a lot, so I'm so curious where this power will be literally tomorrow and the next few days. I hope this is an all-time high. I hope it doesn't go higher. But like I said, I mean, I'm probably going to end up getting mine tomorrow night just because of the daily XPs. Oh my gosh. I literally was thinking about this yesterday. I was like, I'm not going to collect this because the power's skyrocketing, and I just did it now. But if you still have yours to save, I would recommend saving it. Up to you. I remember what I forget the name. It was kind of an advanced one, but they also mentioned in the comments that everybody could be sinking their power into Ethereum or Bitcoin because of double, and today it could be all Ethereum because it's double. And I really do see that because Ethereum went from 5 to 13. That's insane. That's a huge jump. And after this week, where's that Ethereum boost going to go? Maybe it does go to RLT. Maybe it does because, RLT is going to go back to being the most profitable likely. But anyways, we're going to run through the rest of the calculations here. So Bitcoin 45K, Doge 30 cents. That's, Doge is up. Ethereum 3100, looking good. But as far as the values go, I mean, they're dropping $30 of Ethereum every 10 minutes on us players, which is really generous. And that averages out to 2.3 per EHS, which is more profitable than RLT today. So if you're a whale and you'll get more than one full dollar's worth, dump in an ETH. I mean, even with this soaring power, it's above RLT today because RLT's soaring power. Unfortunately, we have seen the network average value go down. A little bit of a heartbreaker, but it's expected when you see it. I mean, of course, it's gonna go down when we have a jump of over 11 EHS in the network power. So kind of insane. Like typically we're at about half this power. So this is kind of bonkers to see. Just the insane amount of players getting power boosts right now is what I suspect. I mean, I guess people could have just got a ton of miners overnight. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that it's from those power bonuses. Luckily, network power did not cut in half, and I think that's because they doubled ETH. I know Doge got cut in half, but network power only went down about, or network average value only went down about 50 cents. So yeah, it's a blow, but still above 2s on RLT, which I'm happy about. So we're profitable. Always mining in RollerCoin is profitable, and that's one of the tips they give you on the game screen. Anyways, we're up to 61 cents, so I'm happy about that. We're averaging a few cents a day. This is looking good, actually. I'm quite happy with this. I think we've only been doing the series for almost a couple weeks. Actually, let me check. I think it was on the 3rd. Yeah, so 13 days now. So just under a couple of weeks. Remember, we started at 26 cents. So what is that? Sorry, I'm kind of mentally gone right now. 26 to 61, dude. What is that? 40 minus like 4. 36 cents made. Okay. Yeah. And over 13 days, I mean, yeah, we're making a few cents a day in Roller Token, which is fine. It's what I expect as a very fresh, very start of the free-to-play experience. And we can only go up from here. And this is also in the highest power environment I've ever seen in my years of playing RollerCoin, guys. Like I said, it's usually 20 or below. I remember back in the days, it was like 10 to 16. And I mean, it's seriously at 40 freaking 5. Oh my goodness. So, brutal time, or brutally high power. It's never a brutal time to mine. I think this is still totally mineable. Like, I'm still making RLT. I haven't lost if I was making 0.0002, then I'd be complaining. But so it's really interesting to see the power swings and all that business. But yeah, that's the update for today. As far as games go, I've been playing a lot more Dr. Hamster, and so my power has been going up more than typical, and that's kind of why I think I'm at 120 instead of that typical 105 I was sitting at last week. So I would recommend Dr. Hamster, guys. It's quick, it gets you a lot of power, and yeah, it's a good one. It's efficient, literally efficient in every way. So I think that's all for today, everybody. Again, if you have anything you want to say in the comments, any questions, anything, please send it my way. I love reading that and interacting with you guys, and hope to catch you in the next one. Peace, everybody. Take care.